This book has 5 cases where someone tries to scam all the kids in town by selling them something phony. Normally, that is Wilford Wiggins' territory. Why is he letting a bunch of jerks move in on his business?
Argo Font Book Review. Argo Font Book Review.
Case 1. 10 stamps are stolen from a stamp store. Stamp stores exist, apparently. 9 of them were valuable, but the 10th one was not. Envelopes and stationery were disturbed during the robbery. The prime suspect hid the stamps, but how? The culprit put the stamps in an envelope and mailed them to himself. Neat trick, but I find it weird that the culprit didn't bring his own stamp and envelope. That's like planning to escape a bank robbery by car, but then stealing a car because you didn't bring one in advance. Case 2. Bugs Meany is selling pictures of UFOs. They have a timestamp of 4:47 p.m., and Bugs claims that the United States Air Force took them. What is his lie? The United States Air Force uses military time, not normal time. Case 3. Bugs pays Encyclopedia to take a carton of eggs to a specific spot at a specific time, and clearly this is another setup. Bugs is waiting with the police. He claims Encyclopedia's been egging houses. Bugs has the broken egg pieces to prove it. How can Encyclopedia prove his innocence? He opens the egg carton. It's full of eggs, therefore proving he didn't use any of them. So again, the culprit foils their own plot by not thinking ahead. Case 4. Gus Anthony claims he's selling ancient Roman pots. One is labeled 23 BC in Roman numerals. How do we prove they're fake? BC means before Christ, and despite what Virgil's messianic eclogue would have you believe, the Romans did not know about Jesus Christ's birth decades in advance. Besides, the whole BC AD dating system wasn't invented until centuries later, so no real Roman would have used it. Case 5. Ziggy was eating cookies out of a tin when Rocky came by and asked for a glass of water. While Ziggy went to get the water, Rocky stole the cookies. Rocky claims another kid showed up and took the chocolate chip cookies. That's a terrible cover story, Rocky. Somebody else stole them? Well, I sat on the porch and did nothing. What is Rocky's mistake? He knew they were chocolate chip cookies without being told. Only the culprit would know that. This solution is a little iffy. It seems that he saw Ziggy eat the cookies, and if his phony cover story is true, then he certainly saw the cookies when the culprit stole them. Either way, this story gets half points for repeating the solution of only the culprit would know that particular detail from many, many other Encyclopedia Brown books. Case 6. Ginger got groceries for a barbecue. One of Bugs' friends stole the groceries from the store. He claims he went to the store, then left without buying anything because he realized he didn't need anything. So why did he go to the store to begin with? Bugs' friends are terrible at making up alibis. Encyclopedia offers the culprit some soda, and he freaks out. Why is that a culprit giveaway? He knew the soda can was shaken up when he ran with the groceries. He gave himself away by not wanting to be sprayed by it. Case 7. Duke Kelly is selling shark teeth for $10. He claims the teeth are huge and worn out because they came from an old shark. What is his lie? Sharks grow a new set of teeth every month. There's no such thing as an old shark tooth. Survey says most people don't know this. Half points. Case 8. A store owner accuses a boy of stealing medallions. He claims the boy smashed the window, reached in, then stole them. All of the glass is on the outside of the window. Who did it? Well, if the glass is outside the building, it was broken from the inside. The adult framed a random boy for insurance money. Why does everyone in this town try to commit insurance fraud? Case 9. It's a hot summer day. Wilford Wiggins says his uncle lives at the tip of South America. He went to the beach to cool off, and he found treasure from a shipwreck. Wilford is selling a chance to get the treasure. What is his mistake? If it's summer in North America, it's winter in South America. That's because they're on different hemispheres. Survey says most people do know this. Full points. Case 10. Jack Higginbottom is selling old pages. He claims they come from the diary of George Washington's mother. Unlike the other crooks in this book, he actually did some research ahead of time. He quotes facts about Mary Ball Washington's life. The diary says she thinks baby George will grow up to be president. What is the lie? There was no president when George Washington was born. That's because he was the first president. Also, there was no United States then either. So Jack was smart enough to memorize Mrs. Washington's life, but dumb enough to not know her son was the first president. Wow. Well, this was a good book. I only took a half point off for 2 cases. I give Encyclopedia Brown number 26, Encyclopedia Brown and the Case of the Secret UFOs, a 9 out of 10.